Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And I have a question for you all today. Do you think that XRP will be the first properly regulated crypto in the United States of America? Yes or no? Put your opinion in the comment section down below, and I want to see a couple of discussions down there. There most likely are some people who are gonna hate me for asking that question or say no because Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that. Let me see some discussions down below, right? I'm gonna view it all, check through it all, and also to quickly answer one question. A person asked me in the comment section, why would XRP winning this lawsuit be good? Because, literally, I quote, the US only has 10% of the volume. Now, I don't want to give a smart answer or be rude to you, but understandably, the United States has a lot of influence. And I guess the easiest way to answer this is if you think the SEC had any pressure or put any pressure on Ripple and the price actually went down to anything the SEC did, if that's the case, well then most logically, if it is fixed and Ripple comes out victorious, the opposite to some degree should happen, right? Some sort of retribution. Then again, I'm also a speculator in all of this. I personally like to just think the way it's going, with the way that everything is kind of building itself up, it's going to be some ridiculously important decisions that are going to be made. And so, logically speaking, if Ripple is kind of the pioneer in all of that and XRP, winning it all, you know what I mean? Well, things are looking pretty, that's looking pretty damn good for XRP then, right? I would be kind of excited to buy that crypto. And of course, the fact that Ripple can finally continue on with its business everywhere around the world. I mean, MoneyGram, for example, that partnership was lost because of the lawsuit and whatnot. We could kind of go on with this list for another couple of years. I would say, yeah, it's going to have some significant impact on the price. I've told you guys a couple of times now as well about how I'm going to trade XRP over on Bybit once the moment finally comes. But a link for Bybit is down below for just normal trading, but also for the competition. Right now, there's a 30,000 XP price pool competition. I don't think we're going to get to the final amount because right now there's 104 people who entered. Once more, you don't have to pay to enter. Please understand. And we needed 500 to get to 30,000 XRP, but I still think we did pretty good, all right? It's going to start in a couple of hours from now. Then again, you can still sign up until the 28th, so, I mean, there's still a little bit of time. Then again, I'm excited for you guys. I'm so freaking excited because it's all free money. There's no cost at all. It's just free money. And I mean, if you're a trader anyway, you should enter 100% certain. If you're not, think about it for a little second, but you only have to trade $100 worth to be eligible. So think about it, read through it for yourself. Good, so you're not all of a sudden finding out some surprises. Just read through it and I think you'll enjoy it. All right, so let's start out with the first tweet of the day. John Dean posted later, when Hinman would say the speech was significant because it's the first time we gave guidance, was the we the SEC or was we the co-founder of Ethereum? Did he help Hinman write the speech or was the we his law firm, a board member of the Ethereum Alliance? Things are starting to kind of add up left, right, that this is all just some inside job, and I don't want to be that nut job conspiracy theorist. Please, guys, that's not my role here. But it is getting so freaking messed up, messy in here. We see the Ethereum co-founder quit. We see all these connections with William Hinman. We see him even say that there's never been any proper regulation on Ethereum. We see him say, right, the SEC say, that they pre-approve all his messages to the public. I don't understand anymore what we are living in here. So DAI posted, we've talked a lot about the infamous June 2018 Hinman Ethereum speech, but have we ever looked into who else was there with him? I wonder if they had a chance to chat. And there was a ton of people over there. It doesn't really matter. To be honest with you, mostly on the perspective that, I mean, he could have been speaking with so many people who were there or not there. Think about it, right? Even if those people were not there, he could have spoken with them. So whether or not freaking Obama was there doesn't mean he had to talk to him. However, it does, to me, seem kind of interesting how the Yahoo thing is starting to kind of, let's quickly see here, pop up a little bit. Let's quickly see, June 14th, 2018. I'm trying to see what the connection is that he's trying to make here. We got William Hinman and Joseph Lubin being connected. So basically the Ethereum co-founder and CEO of Consensus. I'm not exactly sure though why. I guess from the perspective of, okay, this is the way I'm thinking about it now, because I'm thinking, I'm not exactly sure why the date is so specifically important. Let's quickly see here. Yahoo Finance presents All Market Summit Crypto. Yahoo Finance presents... no, I don't see anything really significant. Okay, it's just maybe to show where the article is from, potentially. Well, I think the significance there is that if it was never really announced that it was going to be about Ethereum, then why would the Ethereum co-founder be there? Then again, that's a difficult battle because the Coinbase CTO was there. A couple of others were there that might just be spearheads in crypto. I mean, Joseph Lubin, big guy in crypto, right? Him being at a speech like that is not the craziest deal. But again, it is kind of interesting that he talks about Ethereum in such a positive fashion and the Ethereum co-founder is there also acknowledging all of it. And we know he talked before with the Ethereum team, so maybe. All right, then here's a spot-on type of picture. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an indication where this is basically showing the Bitcoin guys versus XRP guys, where XP guys are obviously, more educated in the crypto space. It's not completely true. Partially because a lot of people that hold XRP also hold Bitcoin. So this actually makes absolutely no sense. But out of the survey or poll or whatever, the research from the BIS, it showed that XRP... I bit my freaking tongue. Oh, there we go again. Why? Every time. Okay. That XRP holders were the smartest investors basically in the crypto space. Is that the truth again? I mean, it's just the Bank of International Settlements, so I mean, don't take my word for it, take theirs. And it's also funny that in the last video, I talked to you guys about how Cointelegraph basically tried to overshadow every achievement that Ripple/XRP has. And a good example of that was also this little statistic there where even in the poll that they showed, or in the results, the graph, the table, whatever I don't remember what they showed, it showed that XRP was higher than Ethereum, yet they said that Ethereum was the highest. So funny how they like to change these things around. They don't want XP to win for some reason. And then another little piece of information that I wanted to give out to you guys is that I'm actually quite excited about XDC, Algorand. I've been getting more and more into QNT because you guys have been spamming me about it. And I just wanted to quickly put that up there, that I hold more than one crypto. I hold a ton of them. However, these are a couple of cryptos that I've been getting more and more into over the last couple of weeks, and I quickly wanted to notify you guys of that. XDC actually also just got listed on BITRUE, which I don't really use, but, might be nice to know. BNB, by the way, broke out a little bit. They've actually done a ridiculously big burn on BNB, which made the price skyrocket. Not exactly sure why the price did skyrocket here just right now. I mean, BNB is one of the most manipulated cryptos out there. Out of all of them, it's like the most toxic thing to have. Then again, I do think it's a pretty exciting coin to hold. I've always told my peers and everybody that it's a smart one to hold because, well, think about it. BNB, Binance's coin, the more that Binance gets, interesting, and the more that it grows, the more exciting this coin will be. And there's going to be a couple of moments where the price is obviously going to fall, and there's going to be some doubts in Binance, like, for example, right now with the regulatory scrutiny. Ultimately, though, I think Binance will keep continuing to grow as a platform because it's still the biggest crypto exchange out there, and it will still kind of continue on that way. That, I don't think it's going to really fall down to the ground, even though it is decentralized. All right, then U.S. regulators meet to discuss stablecoins tomorrow. I haven't really read myself too far into it, but apparently there's a little bit of a thing happening tomorrow. So let's focus on that, I guess, what comes out of all of this. I don't really have to read it because I've seen these arguments and statements so ridiculously often. It's basically just them saying what needs to change and what they want to see, what type of talk they want to have. But in the end, it's about what they're going to be talking about that matters to me. On Monday, the President's Working Group on Financial Markets will gather with the Office of the Controller of the Currency and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation to discuss the benefits and risks of stablecoins, a type of crypto that is pegged to a more traditional asset like fiat, such as the dollar. A little bit of an article here about Jack Dorsey bringing Bitcoin into the mega $110 billion DeFi industry. They're making DeFi on Bitcoin. Not too big of a statement, but it might something be you wanted to know. Guys, by the way, if you're watching this far in, make sure you press that like button. It just helps out. This content is for our Prime subscribers only. It basically said Bitcoin slides while chatter about the central bank rivals increases. I've been pointing out a couple of times that I believe that banks are not that happy about Bitcoin because they think it's a competitor. Make sure you understand that and remember that whenever you see a bank make a statement, that they have a couple of reasons why they might want to, say some public, positive stuff about it, but mostly why they want to say negative stuff about it, unless they have some personal benefit in it. Ethereum World News, Bitcoin could bottom at around 14 to 15,000, says a Bitcoin analyst. Okay, this is also not the first time I've seen that. It's also not the first time I've seen somebody say, no, we're going to go to 60,000, so take this with a grain of salt. There's people thinking it's going to go down. There's people thinking it's going to go up. Who cares? I don't really follow these types of analysts anymore, guys. I've completely removed them from my life. I like to watch the news. I like to watch the fundamentals, not these miscellaneous price predictions from analysts over on Twitter. I saw this on the Global Trade Alert. UK, crypto exchange Binance is banned from doing business in the UK. Just want to quickly let you guys know about this. It's from a couple of weeks ago, but I'm not sure if, because I'm thinking this is the truth, right? But is Binance completely banned in the UK now, like all the way? Or is it only banned from like deposits from your bank and whatnot? Or if you're a UK resident, you cannot use Binance whatsoever? Because I thought the warning was just for one part of Binance, but the way I'm reading it right now, nope. Binance has been banned. Then again, below here, it basically says that they've issued a warning. And so I'm a little bit confused about what the status is. So if you're in the UK, let me know in the comments section down below. I'm not in the UK, so I don't really know, I guess. And on the same type of note of FCA, here we saw FCA crypto seizures. Okay, that is interesting. So let's quickly see. Is there any? No, there's not even. Oh, here we go. All right, so UK authorities conduct a record-breaking crypto seizure worth 250 mil. Pretty interesting, huh? Announced this week, the authorities conducted what is believed to be the largest crypto seizure known, worth $250 million in unnamed coins. You can read more about that here. It's just kind of something that I sometimes like to do. It's like read these summarized articles of in case you missed it. Ethereum wallet transfers 40,000 Ethereum. We read that. Bitcoin will address moves 3,000 Bitcoin from Binance to Xapo. Who gives a shit? ETX Capital, I don't really know that company, gains license from South African regulator, FCSA, okay. XTB MENA receives a license from the Dubai Financial Services Authority. Okay, that gets me pumped up. That's cool. Is it a good time to buy XRP? Well, I would like to say so. Plus 500 posts, impressive half one 2021 revenue growth, but 2020 demand vanishes. US SEC charges 2 individuals involved in a binary options fraud case. This is not crypto related or what? So who cares about this one? Binance faces regulatory troubles in Lithuania for offering derivatives. I mean, everywhere. UK authorities conduct the record-breaking crypto seizure, and I don't want Bitcoin in my portfolio, says Steve Mnuchin. Who cares about him? All right, guys, make sure you check out the Bybit competition. The link is down below. I'm going to say it once more. It is worth it. It is worth it. It is worth it. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video later today, most likely, or maybe tomorrow. We will see.